I don't know. My Wi-Fi is terrible. It's terrible. So I had to make a new live. I don't know what's going on. I messed with the Wi-Fi earlier today trying to fix it. And here we go. I messed it up even further. How about that? But I want to answer the question. I'm going to answer this one question. Then I got to get off of here. I'm going to answer this one question just really quickly. Like I mentioned just a few minutes ago, I don't know what's up with my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is just so bad. It is so bad. I wanted to answer a question. I seen someone left a question. They said, Chad, are you a Cambellite? Someone said, Chad, are you a Cambellite? Does anyone know what that is? Does anyone know what a Cambellite is? Let me explain to you what a Cambellite is. It's the enemy. That's the enemy. Let me explain to you what a Cambellite is. I'm going to explain to you what, because someone just asked me, am I a Cambellite? So what you have is you have a movement. Back in the old days, you have a guy named Alexander Campbell. Alexander Campbell. He was a guy who simply, I don't know if he was a true Christian. He was a guy who simply said, friends, we need to go back to the Bible and do things Bible ways. And for some odd reason, down in history, it's Satan. For some odd reason, down in history, people came along and said the Church of Christ came from Alexander Campbell. Complete blasphemy. Church of Christ goes all the way back to Romans 16:16. Salute one another with a holy kiss. The churches of Christ salute you. Church of Christ goes all the way back to Acts chapter 2, verse number 47, where God says he adds the saved to the church. No, I'm not a Cambellite. I'm a Christian. Anyone who's a true Christian, no one's a true Christian if they're a Cambellite. No. No one is a Cambellite here. I'm simply a Christian. I'm not a Catholic, not a Protestant, not an Orthodox, not a Methodist, not a Presbyterian, not a Mormon, Seventh-day Adventist, Jehovah's Witness. I'm not any of that. None of that. I'm simply a Christian, my friends. Simply a Christian. Nothing more, nothing less. There's no such thing as a Cambellite. You know, perhaps if I was a false teacher, I can come along and tell people that, hey, do y'all want to be a bold Christianite? Who wants to be a bold Christianite? Or my last name is Bro, who wants to be a bro-nite? That's madness. Can't do that. You can only be a Christian. Only be a Christian. You said, are you accepting applications on Discord? 1 Corinthians 1:10, exactly. Division. Division is sinful. Indeed, a sin. It is sin is completely from the evil one, from Satan, to divide yourself and call yourself a Cambellite, a Catholic, Protestant. That's all from the evil one. You said, are you accepting applications on the Discord? I haven't accepted everyone yet. Oh, and there goes my children. The children are here now. I have to get off here in a few seconds now. Back to the question, are you accepting applications on the Discord? I have about, let's see how many people I have. I have about 85 people who signed up. It's not a formal application to sign up. I simply ask people the simple question. If you want to be a part of the Discord, you simply have to answer one question. Do you love Jesus? If someone says, no, I don't love Jesus, then they don't need to be in the Discord. So that's the only question I ask you. The Discord is completely free. It's literally free. I just asked one question. I'm waiting on more people to sign up. And then I'm going to start putting content in that Discord that I won't put on here. I'm going to put some different kind of content on there. It's going to be completely biblical stuff. I'm going to do biblical stuff, but oftentimes people ask about investing. I'm an investor. I like to invest in different cryptocurrencies. All that stuff. I'm just going to do some stuff on that Discord that's not on here. So that's the point of the Discord. And we can chat, we can talk. Any questions you have, you can ask, get it in there. And hopefully I'll respond fast. I'm going to have some moderators in there as well. I'm going to have some moderators in there so it won't get too mad in there. You said you need the Discord. The Discord link is go to my page and look for the Discord link right on, should be on the home page. Right when you click on my page, I have it on the link. Samuel, how's it going, Samuel? Samuel, are you a true Christian, Samuel? Yeah, I can email it to you. B. Jackson, I'll email it to you if you don't see it. Sure, I don't know how you say your name, Shanirma. I don't know how to say that. Would you make money off this channel if you have the opportunity? I make money off of ads on here. Make money off of ads. I'm monetized on here. But I don't do this for money. It's never ever about money. I'm thankful to God that God allowed me to have a platform where I have lots of followers, where I can tell them the honest truth. That's all that matters. That's all it's about. That's all it's about. I don't care if I made 2 cents on here, I would still do it. If I made 2 cents, I made 1 cent. If I didn't make a penny, I would still do it. I would still do it. But perhaps if God allows me to make 100,000 pennies, $100,000, 200,000, perhaps that's God's will, if he allows that. But if he doesn't, then I'm going to still do it. I'm going to still do it. I love the truth of God. Here goes Bubba. Bubba! Come here, Bubba. Call my buddy Bubba. And I call my daughter Bonbon. Bonbon is French. Bubba! Well, I have to get off of here, friends. Yes, buddy. All right, come here. Oh, you can't get on camera, though. When I have to hold the camera here, you can't get on here. I want to show your pretty face on camera, honey. Hey, how's it? How's it going? I love you too, honey. No, you can't get on camera. I have to get off of here, friends. Hope you have a very good day. Word to God each day. We'll keep the devil away for a season. Say, for a season. Say it one time for the audience. Say the word of God each day. For a season. Hey, Asher, your turn, buddy. Come here. It's not morning time. It's not morning time at all. It's late. It's late. Where are you? Come here, buddy. I love you, honey. Hurry so you can say it before I get off of here, buddy. All right, say it one time. You can't get... For a season. All right, see y'all later, friends. Hope y'all have a good one.